A warm welcome to the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The federal government has accused the Eastern Security Network, an outfit of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, of beheading 2 police officers. Minister of Information and Culture Lai Mohammed said this in a statement, adding that the attack occurred on Saturday. The Anambra Police Command had said 2 officers were attacked in the state over the weekend and their bodies burnt afterwards. Mohammed further said the killing of security agents is a direct attack on the state, adding that the perpetrators will be brought to book. And the Kaduna State government is set to commence a transition to a 4-day working week by December 1st, 2021. A statement signed by the Special Advisor to the Governor on Media and Communication, Muyiwa Adekeye, explains that this measure is designed to help boost productivity and improve work-life balance. The statement noted that the government's decision reflects lessons learned from managing the COVID-19 pandemic, which required significant relaxations of old working traditions. He further added that the Kaduna government is also ramping up efforts to give public servants access to digital devices and platforms to enable them work effectively from home. And talks between the Presidential Committee on Salaries and the Medical Association, along with its affiliates on the review of hazard allowance, has ended in a deadlock. The meeting, which was held in Abuja at the instance of the Labour and Employment Minister Chris Ngige, failed to reach a consensus on how much is agreeable to all parties. In their opening remarks before the meeting went into closed doors, the government and the doctors expressed hope that a truce would be reached. However, Ngige said the federal government would decide on hazard allowance for health workers by next week. And the federal government has said it will release a new travel protocol on Tuesday as a proactive measure to prevent the Omicron COVID-19 variant from entering Nigeria. And this was disclosed by the National Incidents Manager of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, Mukhtar Mohammed, during a media briefing on Monday. Mohammed noted that although no case of the variant has been detected in Nigeria, the PSC has taken far-reaching proactive measures to minimize and mitigate the possibility of infections in the country. The index case of Omicron was detected on November 23rd in South Africa. In business, the World Bank says the Nigerian government's exchange rate management policies are discouraging investment and fueling inflation in the country. The bank disclosed this in the November edition of its Nigeria Development Update. While highlighting the role of the Central Bank of Nigeria in exchange rate stability, the World Bank said there had been intense pressure on the Naira, with the CBN constantly raising the nominal official exchange rate. It added that the CBN's foreign exchange management system was too rigid, with the system driving inflation in the country. On the global scene, a Myanmar junta court on Tuesday postponed giving a verdict in the trial of the post-civilian leader Aung San Suu Kyi, who faces a catalogue of charges that could see her jailed for decades. San Suu Kyi has been detained since the generals ousted her government in the early hours of February 1st, ending the Southeast Asian country's brief democratic interlude. The court, which had been expected to rule on her trial for incitement against the military, a charge that carries a 3-year prison term, adjourned the verdict until December 6th. And in sports, Bayern Munich forward Robert Lewandowski has won the inaugural Striker of the Year award at the 2021 Ballon d'Or ceremony, where he finished as runner-up to Lionel Messi in the main vote for World Player of the Year. The 33-year-old received the honor in person at the ceremony in Paris on Monday, the prize coming as a fitting reward for a man who, among other achievements, set a new single-season Bundesliga goal record of 41 in the 2020 and 2021 season. The Polish hitman is the first recipient of the inaugural Striker of the Year award in recognition of the 64 competitive goals so far in 2021. Well, that's the latest from the newsroom. Do join us at the top of the hour for more. Thank you for watching.